So I am very, very tired, and I've been putting off this recording. Not because it's like a bad game or anything. It's actually kind of a fun game, but I'm putting off recording all of this just because I've been working so much this week. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of things to complain about there, but I'm not gonna do that. I won't give you a video, so we're just gonna just dodge that one. We're just gonna talk about BBL. So what's going on, everybody? This week we're going against Arashi and his Groningen Noctowls. Arashi is really cool. Last season I think he had like a 12 kill Torkoal, so like I don't know what to expect, and he has it. So like I don't know what to expect out of that behemoth. So that's a thing. Yeah. So we're playing yveltal. Yveltal's kind of annoying for me, but I do have an ArCeUs Dark, so that's really nice. Mega MattOshea has 0 matchup against me, I think. My between Aegislash plus Mega Slowbro and Xatu, I don't think any MattOshea can ever beat my entire team. So that's nice. Primarina is a fucking problem. I hate it. So I hate that thing just in general, but like things are so much of a problem against me, so that's really annoying, and I don't want to deal with that. So so that's the thing. Yeah. Alakazam's it exists. Definitely forcing my speed. Torkoal, I don't know what the hell I was expecting from Arashi out of that. So 12 kill Torkoal last season. I think that's only 1 this season, which is sad. So maybe people caught on. Gudra's there. It can be kind of annoying, but I definitely have things for the Gudra. Paloswine, really decent ground against me. Think can help check Zeraora a little bit. Frostlass, Pitchel Spikes. It doesn't do that much. Zep Strike is kind of the thing. The thing is, like, this thing's like, there's like 2 or 3 mons I'm really worried about, and the rest I can I deal with fairly easily. Like stuff like the yveltal and the Primarina are really tough for me, but most of the other stuff on the team, I'm like, okay, I felt pretty confident, and I could just deal with them pretty easily. So, as you can see, first one on the team, Calm Mind, Recover, ArCeUs Dark, 2 attacks. Really simple on this build. This build is actually just really rather simple in general. So, just offensive ArCeUs Dark literally slaughters him. He has nothing that resists Dark plus Electric coverage, and most things that get hit by Dark get really hard. So like, this thing could easily just like, I can almost lead off with it and sweep with it. It's just like no bad chance I get a boost in the right spot. So that's a thing that I am very happy with. Yeah, I think I put a little spit in there. Excuse me. I put a little bit of spit in there. I take, if I'm like healthy enough and I get like a free Calm Mind, I take a +1 Specs Moonblast from Marina after Stealth Rock with a Calm Mind up. So useful stuff, like if I need to like really like secure a Calm Mind or like that, something like Primarina's Outright Judgment or something, or T-Bolt. Yeah, Calm Mind up, and we can just pop it with a T-Bolt, and that's gonna be ArCeUs food. So ArCeUs Dark, next Pokemon on the team, very Spadef Iron Head Aegislash. I'm tired of so freaking tired of people stalling out my gyro balls with their bulky fairies. Tired of it. And also he has a Paloswine. The thing I want to hit with the steel move is, the Paloswine. So that's a thing. I mean, Toxic helps me with the yveltal a little bit harder. Not necessarily hit it, but like, call it on the switch because it's so free against AG. So, yep. King Shield, Toxic, Shadow Claw, Iron Head, very standard set. Primarina, the Spadef. Oh my gosh. The Spadef helps you like take on like Primarina. I expect Hydra. It's really useful. So, Aegislash, bada bing, bada boom. Zeraora, sub bulk up, 2 attacks. Kind of a really similar set than when I ran week 1. But yeah, I don't need anything more electric fighting coverage. It's max him. So yeah, that's the thing. If I position this right, it kind of wins. It's really good against him. So yeah, Zeraora. Next Pokemon, we have a sub DD Cobaberry. I expect maybe like a Scarf Yveltal. I think it's pretty decent against me. However, he does. I think with Scarf Yveltal, he has to like keep up momentum. It's played kind of aggressively around my ArCeUs Dark because you ever stay and get the attack off, then like Calm Mind ArCeUs Dark can come in, click Calm Mind, and apply a ton of pressure in the following turn. So that's really dangerous, essentially. So. What the Berry is there for mainly for the yveltal. Don't really need much more than close combat jab. It'll hit I just need a little bit of chip on the MattOshea, like +1 jab with a good amount of damage to it. So, yep, that's Komo. Pretty simple. Next Pokemon, StOp Donovan, a little bit of speed. We have enough speed for like. How much speed? I'm creeping like a 0 speed Marina, or like a really defensive Maractus, I guess. He keeps bringing Maractus. Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, that's like a goal for Maractus. So like that's the thing. I think. I don't know. I really don't know. I think he has like 5 kills right now. It's kind of weird, but I do have enough speed just to try and like creep that a little bit. Mainly, I just pumping attack investment mainly for like hitting edge on the yveltal, hitting Earthquake. So the team really doesn't like Earthquake that much, so like hitting those as hard as possible really good. Yeah, it's a Don fan. And I have a Mega Bro. I'm kind of defensive, kind of spit F. Again, kind of another MattOshea check. I'm bringing both my MattOshea checks because I know it has a terrible matchup because I have like 2 godlike checks to it. Like I've never been less worried about a Mega MattOshea in a game in my entire life. But yeah, we're regen pre-Mega. Yes, it's called Psyshock Toxic. Toxic is the yveltal. Pretty good neutral coverage. It's called Psyshock. Hit the Goodra a little bit harder. Yeah, it's honestly like a really simple team. So but like cool, a few cool things in there, but like not really. It's pretty much offense, and I'm trying to set up for an ArCeUs start getting game. So yeah, really simple team this week, and let's just hop right on into the battle. So now it is time for the battle, and as you can see, he did bring the Maractus, so I'm kind of surprised about that. I was really surprised by a lot of the stuff though. I didn't really know what he was gonna bring. So there's just so many like low tiers in the team. I don't really know. I think that's kind of nature of like the way these point system works though. There's a lot of like low tier stuff that seeds play. So like that's why my team I think has been doing so well. I don't have a ton of like true low tiers. So my high tiers are really really good, or like really strong ones. So like they carry me really really well. So like that's why you see me bring such similar builds every week. Like such like similar like not similar like across like like set builds, but like similar 6 builds, like similar teams, like because my high tiers carry this team really really well. So like my ArCeUs, my Aegis, my Zeraora, like they come a lot. My Donovan comes a lot because I really need rocks. Dom is like the most exploitable rocker in Mon's history, and it gets him up. So yeah, that's nice. But he did bring the Maractus, so and the Torkoal as well. So actually, I'm gonna play kind of an aggressive lead strategy, and I'm gonna play with my Komo-Owen. I'm gonna throw my Komo really early because I want to try and see if I can catch the Maractus or the Torkoal. Starts to get stun up early on me. I think I could get an opportunity with against my Dragonette's Komo and just like potentially get an early sub, and maybe get 2 Dragonettes potentially if it's like there's like some misplaying or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna be legit. I haven't. It's been a second since I've watched the game, so I actually might have to actually watch this on regular speed. So, yeah. So good luck, have fun to Arashi as always. And I'm just gonna lead off with my Komo, and I'm gonna go and as you can see, he did lead off with the Maractus. If you identify team preview, so leads off with the Maractus, and I'm just gonna go straight for the substitute. I know there's pretty much legit. I had to again. I was playing this game. I'm like, okay, does Maractus get anything? It's just type in showdown. I had to look this thing up so many times to figure out what it did. So, surprise factor, I guess. I'm just gonna sub up here. I think it's super safe. And he goes hard out into the arena. So, and I'm gonna kind of misplay here. I like that I play sub, but I get really really aggressive, and I go for a Dragon Dance because I'm like, this is probably offensive, and well. And I'm like calculating on offense. Like, this will die to +1 jab, and I didn't really cross my mind that it's probably bulky, or it's bulky-ish to an extent. I'm trying to think of my ArCeUs Dark, so I'm gonna Dragon Dance up here, and like I get the DD. At this point, I'm like, all right, I'm feeling really good about myself. I kind of like play this a little like nonchalantly. Unfortunately, these first couple turns were pretty nonchalantly. It's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. He's gonna go straight for the Moonblast, and I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I don't know the item on the Primarina yet. I'm kind of like, well, at the point in that Dragon Dance, I'm like, well, I kind of committed, so I kind of have to go for the. I'm just gonna go for the jab and hope I kill. That's kind of my hope right now. So yeah, we're gonna go to that. And we're just gonna go for jab, and as you can see, Como is not quite strong enough to pick up that KO, and we are gonna drop the Primarina, which is a little unfortunate. So yeah, Como is still waiting for its time. It'll get it. I think this mon's still really, really good. So, yep, Moonblast's gonna take me out there, and I'm just gonna go hard in my ArCeUs Dark. Legit though, honestly, I really should have gone to my Zeraora because I just want to pick up kills on this team. But ArCeUs Dark, I want to get more kills for this boy, and it's a big threat. So T-Bolt comes out easy. And that's a dead Primarina. So that's kill number 1 for ArCeUs this game here. Having a good couple of weeks. I could have definitely gone out to my ArCeUs, my Zeraora though. So, and then comes the Mega Metacham, and it's gonna force me to want to 2-check some. My kind of my initial response though is going to be my Mega Slowbro. Just it's pretty safe. I don't really use much oil into it, and I can always like pivot out afterwards if he like crits me like a double edge or something like that. Cause I take 2 of those from full, so that's because it's Mega Bro. So he's gonna make it off here. We go for the Drain Punch. They're gonna do quite a big chunk. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of damage. And like, I was like, oh my god, how did it do so much? And I was like, no, it's a crit. So I was like, oh okay. So at this point, I believe I think I just slack off here. I might side shock though. Oh, I think it's slack off though first. Or I toxic. Am I toxic? I think I might toxic here. I think it's toxic expecting the yveltal to come out. Yeah, it's toxic expecting the yveltal to come out because I thought it was kind of free. So I get toxic on the Torkoal, which is really, really nice for me. And without going down, oh my god, it's kind of annoying. this Torkoal is kind of annoying. But I know that if it's like Shell Smash Torkoal, I won't lose to it like right now, which is nice. So I switch out. I think it's pretty like safe to switch out. You go out to my Donphan. I want my rocks up if I can get him for the yveltal. As he rocks himself, so like that's the thing. I'm like, okay. That's gonna be kind of. I just gonna spin those right away. That's what it's like. So like my Donphan's in with its sturdy intact really early. So like to get these rocks off. So easy spin. He can't really do much to me. He can whisk me, I guess, but I do guarantee get my rocks off. I get rocks up on him, but he's gonna show the Solar Beam, so that's gonna do a ton of damage to my Donphan. But I always do have the berry, so I do get my berry attacked, so that's awesome for me. Yup. Easy Donphan. So Donphan looking nice right now. It's like, I think that might be one of the few times I've actually gotten the berry to pop this season. But yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We just go for Earthquake here. I'm trying to get damage on this Torkoal. He's gonna pull the switch into Wyatt. It's going to be his yveltal, which is a huge threat against me. So and I'm just gonna go kind of hard into my initial response, which is going to end up being my my more initial response. It's going to be my ArCeUs Dark here. So ArCeUs Dark can come out here. It's gonna take go for U-turn here, probably expecting my ArCeUs Dark to come out. So that's gonna do a good chunk. But from that damage, I know it's like 0 minus like 0 timid, and that's like so I kind of start to suspect it might be Scarf. So and here comes the Viper, and so I didn't know what this thing was gonna do, and I kind of wanted rocks at this point in time. So I kind of had an idea of what I was gonna do after like hearing about like Sparks' game, watching his game. I think he posted his game against Arashi. I don't know if he's posted that yet. But be sure to check out someone's Sparks in the description. Cool guy. We got to play week 1. The only kill that Arashi got against Sparks was with a Scarf final game with Viper. So I didn't want to risk my. I didn't want to risk my ArCeUs Dark on that, which is such a great win con against him. And B, I wanted rocks, and I felt like Donphan was really free because I wanted rocks for the yveltal. So yeah, so I go hard on my Donphan, and he's gonna go straight for the final gambit. So easy. That was really nice. That was really good. That term got the most out of it for us. So that was really nice. So unfortunately, Donphan goes down the rocks, but it is what it is. And out comes the Maractus once again. So and I'm gonna bring in my Zeraora here, knowing that the sun's up. I don't really know how fast Maractus is. I don't know if it can outspeed. It might be able to outspeed, but I'm not really entirely sure if it can outspeed. So, I think I'm just gonna. I will have to go for my Z move here, knowing that I should be able to take this thing. I'm actually gonna ditch a little bit faster. So, he's gonna go for the spiky shield. So that's gonna be kind of the worst possible turn for me. I could have subbed up there, trying to scout what this thing wanted to do a little bit. I would have gotten a bulk up off. I might have just swept at that point potentially, but Zeraora is gonna just end up putting the Z move into the spiky shield, doing not enough damage to the Maractus, and that's kind of unfortunate. But because that would, judging by the protect damage, that probably would have killed. But I go for a plasma fist here, knowing he really can't knock me out from this range. And it does show that I'm faster, so because I kind of covered him going into like the yveltal or something like that. So and that's not, and this can show it's not going to KO us, because I guess Maractus is kind of weak as hell. So at this point, I am going to go for the close combat, and I get really unlucky here. I get really unlucky. I actually go for the sub, so that's actually really good for me. Yeah, I believe I bulk up here. No, I just go hard for the bottom fist. I could, man, if I bulked up, oof, would have gotten Zero another kill. That's sad. But I go for the plasma fist, just knowing that I can try and do a KO this. And because I expect that yveltal would be scarf, so anyway, so bulking up doesn't get me anywhere in that sense, because he's gonna end up with the like a fire move. So, but unfortunately, that is going to end up giving Mega Bro the kill on the what's that called? Torkoal. Sorry. It's been a very long time, very long week for me, but and he's gonna lock into the heat wave here to hit my Zeraora, but at this point, I do know that this is a really free ArCeUs for me, because I know I know the scarf into heat wave. B, I have a Calm Light ArCeUs Dark that is very healthy at this point, or reasonably healthy at this point. No rocks from him, not taking that chip on the way in. I just go for a recover, and he's gonna go out into the Maractus at this point, just sacking it off. And I go for the Calm Mind here, and at this point, my ArCeUs Dark is just gonna clean out the game here. With just the combination of with Judgment, essentially. So I'm going to speed up a little bit. Judgment is going to take out the Maractus. Maractus is going to go down, goes out into the Mega MattOshea, and unless he's a really bulky set, then it has to be like SpDef, like max SpDef, and he's not killing me if he's max SpDef. So I go for the Judgment here. It's going to obliterate this Mega MattOshea. And he just has the yveltal left at this point, and then I'm just gonna go for a recovery here first. Scouting what he wants to go into, and he's gonna lock into Dark Pulse. So pretty much has to get 9 flinches in a row with Dark Pulse to beat me. So at this point, I just need 2 T-bolts off, and that's going to give me the game. We're going to move to 6-1 on this season of the BBL, and that's going to act. And with the results kind of around the league now, it actually puts us in a tie for first place at 6-1 plus 20. So it puts us in a tie with Kelly, and I think we have the head-to-head on Kelly. So that's gonna put us. Oh shoot! Congrats, you get to see all my stuff. But yeah, that's gonna put us in tie for first place. GD to ArCeUs. That was a really fun game, I think, honestly. And yeah, that's 6-1. So I'm actually really excited for this. I'm actually really having a good time right now. This is actually really fun. Yeah, IBL will be coming. I know probably if you're all over here from Bot's channel, then I'm working on a recap for the season. So expect that in the future at some point. So yeah, GG to ArCeUs, and that's gonna pretty much do it for me this week. We'll see you next Monday for as we take on JBWestside and his Arkansas Razor win. So until then, see ya.